Make your mama say hallelujah. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders, it's the medulla. You'll get tackled like the water boy. Got him saying what happened to that boy. Now you calling up Birdman. Had his brains on the floor, have you heard, man? Shit, he got hit with that ooh-wah. Put his stomach to the front like old goo-wah.
See the barrel out the window like, what's that? R.I.P. He died just like that. You not a main character. Nope. Only get shot if I embarrass ya. Pull up with the Derringer. Hanging out too much with the gangsters of America in the Virginia area. VA State of Mind, that was the first tape. The first fucking 48. Still plan to get the Mercedes. Still with the fam like it's my birthday. Beat his ass, Mike from the Wood. I think she per day. I'm not from Winston-Salem. Nope, but I went to Salem. I went to Parkway. Hell, I even went to Kellum. Bitch, the old Kellum. Clean up on Iowa 5. Hit your whole melon. Go toward the light, boy, you're so wellin'. Kept my eyes open the whole time. This ain't old Yeller. Bitch.
Make your mama say hallelujah. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders, it's the medulla. You'll get tackled like the water boy. Got him saying what happened to that boy. Now you calling up Birdman. Had his brains on the floor, have you heard, man? Shit, he got hit with that ooh-wah. Put his stomach to the front like old goo-wah. I like deposits of funds held in an active trust. Compound interest growing, rising up like dust. Cash flow river streaming, turn pennies into plus. Circle round the profits, 3.14 is a must. Actuals, you can say I'm a minimalist. Less weight, more focus, no resisting the bliss. Chef Steph, I'm cooking up, still in the kitchen and shit. I'm whipping up flavor. Fuck on my haters, the rhythm is lit in this bitch. If you the realest one breathing, I'ma hold my breath. Like disrespecting Martin Crib, ho, you gotta step. Pinot Grigio is cold and never gets old. The verbiage is right, you can't deny it's no going left. If it do, then I do what I gotta do. Bluetooth mittens in your face looks compatible. Connect. Audible on the play, it's a lateral. I'm pushing you out the window, we gon' reenact collateral. Make your mama say hallelujah. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders, it's the medulla. You'll get tackled like the water boy. Got him saying what happened to that boy. Now you calling up Birdman. Had his brains on the floor, have you heard, man? Shit, he got hit with that ooh-wah. Put his stomach to the front like old goo-wah.
Young nigga pull up old school like a caveman, hitting it from the back, recording it off the Ray-Bans. I ain't friendly, fuck the gestures, I don't like to shake hands. Surrounded by great business partners, but they fake friends. Pay me what you owe me, fuck your water bill and rent. I could cut your water off, but I give to the fifth. And I got 8 ratchets, 2 hatches, I need a straight jacket. Fresh suede, that's on everything, I'm in a different fabrics. I be doing shit you niggas can't elaborate. 50 to 100 pounds of plug, just keep on adding weight to the point I'm obese. B's and E's is already too late when you hear that floor squeak. No choice to watch me ball like y'all got floor seats. I'm into orgies, I'm into foreign cars pulling up on 4Gs. I'm into foreign bars, pull up on me 4D. No, I don't like at all, pull up with Glock 4D.
Make your mama say hallelujah.
Champagne on a Monday, another day. Celebrating all wins, so necessary. Be about your cheese, produce a lot of dairy. Don't be scary, take a chance, you just might advance. What you can do, you do it, sticking to the plan. And what you can't do, just pray, leave it in God's hands. It's a blessing to be able to think logical. Faith without works makes things seem impossible. Everybody got a story, that's what makes you. People are people, some will love you, some will hate you. You stay true to you, recognize who is who. Continue to grow with your gifts, you're exceptional. Just giving out some affirmations. Never box yourself in, that limits you. Just an observation. 1,000 good vibrations on this instrumental. The Sharpie is my tool to give you thoughts from my mental. The bubbles in the champagne flute glass tells me the only way going is up. No ceilings, how I'm feeling, I'm unstoppable. Make sure everything true to self, that's what's up. I'm pouring champagne on a Monday. Something slight like the way I treat Sundays. If life's a road, then just drive up the one way to success, motherfuck when they say it's safe. Painting pictures when I'm jotting down my thoughts, cause we all go through trials and tribulations. It's about how you fought. Already told you all the scars, tell you all the stories. God blesses in abundance what is for me. Keep cooking, you on track if they steady looking. OSD ski mask on, I'm audio jugging. My mind operates different, modeled after machinery. Shake Shack, one of my favorite dine-in type eateries. ONGs, it's important to have structure, and that's results from just having real good ducture. Champagne bubbles always going up, so live a little, try not to give too many fucks. The bubbles in the champagne flute glass tells me the only way going is up. No ceilings, how I'm feeling, I'm unstoppable. Make sure everything true to self, that's what's up. Factuals.
What's good? Shouts out to y'all, man, in the chat. Those that's watching the live stream, appreciate each and every last one of you all, man. It's Friday night. We back. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all that's been supporting the channel, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, man. Man, such a wonderful feeling, man, to be able to see a brand new day. We should always count our blessings, man, because they do come in abundance. Believe it or not, you know, one of them is being able to see a new day. And that's just something I'm definitely grateful for, you know, just to be able to see another day and have another opportunity to seize the moments and engage with you all on this content creator journey. Had an opportunity to speak to some fam and, you know, bounce ideas off of each other, man. And I got a lot of things, a lot of ideas, I should say, now that I want to bring to fruition with you all. Of course, the fam is content creators as well that I spoke with today, and, you know, shouts out to them. So we got some material on the way, y'all, especially for, you know, the new year, bringing the new year in. It's going to be a good one. So I appreciate, you know, everybody that's just been rocking out, man. We in December, you know, and I definitely want to say thank you to everybody that's just been rocking out with me. This has been a great year for content, material, to see where this channel has grown, where it came from and where it is right now and where it's going to be. It's just a wonderful feeling to see it in this capacity. So I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that's been supporting, even down to the naysayers. You know, you need the naysayers, you know, because without them, they don't make it possible either, because they have to watch to give themselves something to talk about. And if they're not talking, then you're not doing something right. You know, it just is what it is, man. Comes with the territory. especially when you're on your content creator journey. You're going to meet, well, not meet, but you're going to see, a lot of different entities on your walk, and you just got to be able to differentiate between who's who and who's not. And that's just simply observing and seeing what's going on. So yeah, definitely appreciate everybody that's just been supporting the channel, man. And it's been dope. It's been really dope, man. Grateful to see how far the content has gotten. My gears is always turning, and some of the content that I be thinking about at times, I be wanting to have it for the other channels that I got. And so that's more so what I wanted to focus on this year, was placing much more material on the other channels, figuring out exactly what direction I wanted to go in. And once I did do that, went forward with that and didn't turn back. So shouts out to the new subscribers, of people that took a chance and hit the sub button and enjoying the content the way they do. So it goes a long way, and I definitely want to say appreciate that for sure. It definitely goes a long way, man. Let me get this highlighter together. There we go. What's going on, Lou Jenkins?
Factuals.
Lou Jenkins in the building. Just Jay, what's up? Good evening to you. Shouts out to Just Jay.
Factuals.
Appreciate y'all in the chat that's joining us. We wanted to have some fun this live stream. Just wanted to have some fun on this live stream with y'all, and tap in with y'all. It's Friday, Feel Good Fridays. Just got some Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast Tropical Lime in my cup. That's about gone. So we're gonna chase that with some water. I haven't started really drinking or anything like that. I really don't do that heavy, but if I do, I might do some Pinot Grigio. So we got some Pinot Grigio. Of course, it's on chill. He said, OSD, I just ended my live and Pal was on my panel. Oh, is that so? Again, Just Jay, it's Pal. Oh, man. And you up there laughing. It is funny, though. It's hilarious. It's definitely hilarious. You said chilling, eating spaghetti. Hey, man. Nothing beats the spaghetti. Nothing beats the spaghetti, man. The spaghetti, always a classic. I like to bake my spaghetti, of course. I showed the short on Thanksgiving, when I poured up my short for the mac and cheese and stuff. So yeah, I usually like to bake the spaghetti, but spaghetti be hitting, man. Everybody prepare their spaghetti differently. That's why they say cooking is an art, because there's so many different ways to prepare a dish. And spaghetti, I've seen people prepare their spaghetti different. So yeah, man. Definitely seen people prepare their dish differently. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Let me again, open panel live stream. Got some stuff kind of set out for the live stream too, within the flow of the show. But I'm gonna make sure I put the link up here too for anybody that wanna share thoughts and opinions. Let me see. My mind operates different. Modeled after machinery. Boy, man. Said green, yellow, and red mushroom. Oh, green, yellow, and red pepper mushroom. Okay. More like the garden combination. It's like a garden combo. I get it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna set the stage before I even drop the link, just in case anybody hit it. Because sometimes people be backstage and I don't be knowing. Chat. Mic check. All right. StreamYard stage is set. All right. Green, yellow, and red pepper. You put the garlic bread with it, or you ain't even do the garlic bread? The Texas toast. I'm good with the Texas toast, man. Always garlic bread. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Garlic bread. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all subscription. Share the live stream, share the channel. I was on YouTube earlier, just kind of browsing, seeing what was kind of going on in the news on YouTube. And I seen an interesting video on a content creator's channel by the name of Chig Smooth. And he pulled up a clip of DJ Akademiks and Maino and Jim Jones. And he had some words for them. And basically his whole thing is about how, well, Maino, Jim Jones, and Fabulous, and he was saying like their teen years, saying that they should be dressing. He don't think they dress their appropriate age. That's his whole spill. He was saying that because they're a certain age, they should be dressing a certain way instead of having gray hairs and wearing skinny jeans and muscle shirts and stuff like that. They should be wearing something else. They should be dressing like 50-year-olds. And kind of want to see y'all thoughts and opinions about that too. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hitting that like button 2 times. Purple Heart Podcast 2.0. Shouts out to you. You said Texas toast with your cheeseburgers. Okay. I ain't never did. You did. So you eat garlic bread with your cheeseburgers? I never had a cheeseburger with that. That's interesting. It's real interesting. Real interesting right there. Arabia Barbosa, what's up? Shouts out to Arabia Barbosa pulling up. But yeah, DJ Akademiks had some thoughts about Jim Jones and Fabulous and more of the older rappers, kind of like the rappers of, around my era and how they are, dressing in this era and stuff like that. Which I never really thought about it because I'm just like, man, people styles is they style. And I wanted to kind of play a little bit of the video, well, play the video and see what y'all thoughts was about what Akademiks was saying. Because, you know, Akademiks are much younger, probably you could say from the younger generation. You know, he's a younger guy. I don't necessarily know how old he is, but it seemed like he's a younger person to make that kind of statement. But he believes rappers like Maino, Jim Jones, and Fabulous are trying to dress like YNs. But my thing is, they've had that style before the YNs, like the Chrome Heart and all that stuff that, you know, the younger generation rocking now. Jim Jones and them was rocking that during the Dipset era. So, you know, it's never nothing new under this. I mean, yeah, it's never nothing new under the sun. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this and y'all tell me what y'all think. Let me see. Let me share it first. All right. Again, this video was from Chig Smooth.
Also does a radio show with Angela Yee. And overall about some these dress was 50. These guys are
gentlemen, but their 40s and 50s are New York City gentlemen in their 40s and 50s having, I won't even call it a midlife crisis, but they're literally having like this like almost stunted development. All the 50-year-old men who were gangsters and cool dudes back in the day seem to have the most childish ideals. They're all dressing like they're YNs, acting as if they are children, and they're still playing the same childish games as if they were 14 and 15. Now, Jim Jones, who we all know, he is what we call a senior citizen. We just have to be honest. Jim Jones is someone
All right, I was just making sure y'all could hear the audio. And Akademiks up here talking about a senior citizen. That's crazy.
is what we call a senior citizen. We just have to be honest. Jim Jones is someone living out a fifth childhood, and it's okay. I don't necessarily mind the drip. I just would hope he would use some Beijing, because I think the gray hair peppered around the tight jeans and muscle shirts throws me off. That's it. Other than that, I actually do. I like Jim Jones, not only for his music. I like the fact that Jim Jones is showing that no matter how old you are, he's always fit in shape. And even though he might need to work out the legs, he's in the gym all the time, obviously, right? And I actually do like that, right? Now, one person I thought wouldn't be added to this list is Fabulous. Now, Fabulous is one of those guys.
And with Jim Jones, for real, honestly, Jim Jones been Jim Jones since he been, you know, in the rap game, you know, wearing the same stuff. And he was, like I said, he was wearing that stuff back when Dipset was taking off. when they was wearing the purple and the pink and all that stuff, and Cameron and Jewels and all them boys was putting out mixtapes and albums and stuff. So I don't see Jim Jones really. If anything, he still has the same type of style. He just kind of shaped it for like this era for real. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, Jim Jones still Jim Jones. Akademiks did make a point. You know, he is still showing that it don't matter what age, and you still relevant and still can put music together, put bars together, put songs together, that you can do it. You know, it's no real age on that. If you're a talented individual, you're a talented individual.
You know, I've always said I've listened to Fabulous music for over 10 years, and I don't know one thing about this. He got all the punchlines, for everything. But I've never thought his music was a great reflection of giving me an insight into his world, and maybe I've just listened differently than other people. But Fabulous is also one of those people that when I see him on Instagram, I kind of be like, yo, is he trying to dress like a YN too? I can't tell. Now, I like Fabulous. You know what I mean? Fabulous is always like, at a point in New York City history, he was like, to me, the coolest guy. He was always seen as like the coolest guy from New York, right? However, I just want to, let me see how.
Mozart Reacts. What's going on, bro?
Factuals.
And shouts out to Mozart Reacts. You didn't like Dipset back then? Man, that was a whole movement, dog. Especially over here on the East Coast. Like, Dipset, man, they was putting out some fire. I ain't gonna front. Like Cameron, like a lot of people ain't like that flow that Cameron had back in the day. He was going crazy, man. He was definitely going crazy. He definitely was going crazy. He revolutionized the game. You know, he coming through with the purple furs, you know, the pink furs and stuff like that. Like it was a different time, man. It was a different time. But I know, to each his own too. I mean, I listen to a lot of artists that a lot of people wouldn't listen to, just like it's people that listen to artists I wouldn't listen to, for sure. But that Dipset era, fire. That Dipset era was fire. And then when Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder came along, man, that joint was crazy. Like Diplomatic Immunity 1 and 2, Volume 1 and 2, what? Man, don't get me started on that, man. That joint was crazy. Yeah, Santana during the I Can't Feel My Face era with Wayne. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Fire. You say I didn't listen to East Coast music like that. Well, you was listening to Texas got legends too. Texas definitely had them legends. So I wasn't real big on like all the Texas artists, just certain ones. Of course, the ones that hit mainstream. But of course, you know, like Mike Jones at that time was mainstream. Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Zero. I feel like Chameleonaire. Yeah, it's a few of them guys that was doing their thing. I think Devin the Dude, Scarface. Say he didn't. I don't like Wayne. Well, what artist did you rock with, man? You like Wayne? Wayne goated, man. Wayne is definitely goated, for sure.
How old is Fabulous? Fabulous is 48 years old. These days when I'm seeing Fabulous, you know, by the way, there's nothing wrong with trying to dress well, but at certain points I'm like, is Fab serious? Like, I can't really tell. And I don't want to.
Now listen, I'm sure you guys are.
And again, Fabulous too, another legendary New York artist. You know, he got a lot of good songs. He always was known as an artist that put that shit on. And now it's like the era we live in, people just going with their style. and how they put that shit on for real. I know when he was doing his thing early in his career, he was getting styled by his ex, Emily, and she was putting them fits together too. But even now, I seen some of Fabulous fits, and I'm like, that's what's up. You know, people just got their own style. You know, that's how I look at it, man. People got their own style. They like to go in a new direction of, you know, how they put that shit on. You know, that's how I look at it. What may work for somebody may not work for the other person. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that, the Diddy documentary. I did see that. Yep, I got a chance to see that. Yeah, I watched that Scarface Tiny Desk performance too. That shit was fire.
Already know this. Akademiks made a couple mistakes here. People like Jim Jones and Fabulous pride themselves in their fashion.
That's too smooth, man.
By saying he still acts like a child, you gotta know there's gotta be some backlash with that. The man has been dressing in streetwear his whole life. There's no age limit on what you can wear. Well, today on their brand new podcast, makes for trying to
back with another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you not talking. 100%. I know you not talking. You
That's how
got
we
the
on it?
audacity to be speaking on niggas and is wearing? You talking about what is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what?
Now, we heard what Akademiks was saying. Now, this is Maino responding to what Akademiks was saying about Jim Jones and Fabulous and, you know, much more of the older New York rappers.
Wearing in the age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like no, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel, let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you built, no, listen, I feel like you built like a jar of relish. You understand? You see, here's the thing, like no, this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you want to speak about, you know, young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old. There ain't no difference between young and old. It's only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what wearing today, let me just give you some game though. Timbs, Air Force Ones, Pelés, Avirexes, and all the things that you see people wear today. Those things was made hot in this generation here. Those are the things that was made hot in the 80s and the 90s.
And that's what I was saying. Like, people was wearing, like, I even got Avirex coats. And I've seen people with Pelés, and I still see people wearing Timbs. Those were things that was here way before, you know, this new era of fashion and stuff. And it's just repeating itself. It's just a cycle that's repeating itself. So, again, man, Maino got a good point. It's either you with it or you're not. Like, if you know you the person that can put that shit on, you're going to put it on, you know, regardless of whatever is going on. You know, if a person can style, that's what they're going to do. Timbs, Pelés, Avirexes. If you put it on, you put it on. Oh, we got Lou in the back.
What up, dog?
What's going on, man?
What's good with it, bro? Can you hear me? Am I too loud?
Nah, I can hear you good, man. What's the word?
Oh no, man, just chilling. Yeah, I was listening to you. You know, I was in the chat. Skinny jeans, bro. That's the only thing I got the issue with.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, it is a different era, you know, but like I was just saying, I mean, it ain't for everybody. I just tell people go with what works for you, because everything that
Mhm.
works for somebody might not work for the next person. So I don't be knocking any of it, you know. I know people's styles is different.
Right.
I've literally seen people wear the same exact outfit and it look like two totally different outfits.
Yeah, for sure. Right. I
I've
know what you
literally
mean.
seen that.
Yeah, for sure.
I've literally seen that. I've seen two people have on the same exact outfit before, and it looked like two totally different outfits on two totally different people. And
Yeah,
it's the
and
same outfit.
me and as men, we really don't care about the outfit shit. It's just like, like I wouldn't be caught in skinny jeans. I wear fitted jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference between fitted jeans and
Oh
skinny
yeah,
jeans.
it is a difference. It's a big difference. Yeah, fitted jeans like slim cut fitted jeans. You know what I'm saying? Straight legs,
yeah.
straight leg joints. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I never like back in the day when sagging was in, or when it first started, or however it started. I never participated in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my belt line beneath my waist. I always wore a belt. Like I'll wear I'll buy like baggy pants, but not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I was young, but I'm older now, so.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just weird that it's just weird, like the style that's coming in. It just seemed like it's a little extra feminine, a little bit.
Yeah,
You know, just I mean,
yeah.
I know they
It's different
back
for
in the
sure.
'70s they wore ruffles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they wore ruffles and blouses and shit like that. But like wearing a motherfucking blouse with some ruffles now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, yo, like we know who you are. Like,
Yeah, that blouse stuff was different. Like that was really a different thing, you know. And them boys like Prince and all that, they was playing
hey,
different for sure.
hey, bell bottoms, tight ass pants, bell bottoms, high heel platform shoes with fish in them. Like
Mm-hmm.
they was on like we'll look at it and be like, oh, that's weird. But back then that was like that was like that showed you had at least a little bit of money type shit.
Right,
So it was kind of like it was different back then, but now it's like we all got a little bit of money, so we ain't gotta do that.
right. I mean, but you know that was how it went back then too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Prince and all them boys, they was
Yeah, the
rocking
artist.
out and
Yeah,
wearing
you
the tights
you
and
really had to dress like an
the leather
artist.
pants and the high heels and stuff like that. It was crazy. Different style.
Yeah, and like I said, I really ain't hating on the style, but excuse me, personally, I just think that the skinny jeans are, you know, leave that in the '70s. Like I feel like if you like 35 and up, you might need to, like consider fitted jeans maybe, because you down there wearing fucking leotards at this point,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, see your calf muscles. Like,
Right.
I mean, like, yo, like,
It's like a rock star look. Mika, what's going on? Even it to you.
respect to your sister.
Yeah, it's like a whole different and you see like the younger crowd and how they're dressed, their style of dresses, it's like it's different now. It's like a different era.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's history really repeating itself, you know.
Yeah, I just see the one thing about our era, late '80s, early '90s, that was like the golden era of time, because it was like the transition. It was like you had 100 artists, and all 100 were different. You had 100 different styles that came with those artists. You know, like it was just so it was so diverse as far as entertainment and movies, and it was just like the diverse. You know, we went from tapes to CDs to iPad to, you know, like it was just like a transition and change, and it was like a lot of stuff was there at one time, and it's like for some reason right after that era, everything just went back to the trend. Like everybody is the trend now. Like they just add something more like to the trend. Like all the rappers now, most I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them sound the same.
Yeah,
You know,
I can
so
agree with that.
you know, back in the day, if you bite somebody's style, that was a fight. You know, you
Yeah,
might get pulled up on or shot or some shit. You know, like
and that's what I was saying too. Like that was like the ultimate sin is to sound like the next person.
yeah,
Originality was like real back in the day. Wu-Tang didn't play that at all. Like I remember I was doing like a binge. I was listening to just like a whole bunch of Wu-Tang albums, like, and most of their solo albums, and like in all they skits and like beginning of songs, they was like, yeah, and motherfuckers out here sounding like us, and we don't sound like each
yeah,
other at all. We got our own style. Like they always made that a point to say in majority of all their songs, dog.
yeah. I mean, think about it. Every dude from New York was different. You had Nas, Jay Z, Biggie, um, shit, Tupac at one time. Shit, you had Tribe Called Quest. You had so many. You had so many diverse artists, and then you had the West Coast. None of them dudes really sound the same. Like the down south people didn't sound the same. Like it was just so diverse. But I don't know what happened to the dynamic where it just changed to, you know, one person led the way and then they just followed that path, and it's no more diversity. You know, it's just, you know, and some of the people who did branch off, you know, it's, you know, appreciate the effort, but you know, like you're not it. You know what I'm saying?
Blizzy, what's
Like,
up?
Factuals.
No, you're right. I think too, with just how sonically New York music was changing, that and two, artists was different. Artists was different and artists was changing because you got artists like ASAP Rocky that had like that Texas sound and could do like down, and then you had like French Montana that can do like that South sound. So like sonically the New York sound was changing anyway. So for me, well, like hearing like ASAP, I was fucking with it. Like that music was dope to me. Like I still think ASAP is a dope artist.
I think I may be familiar with a couple of his songs.
Yeah, like that whole ASAP
Yeah, one.
mob and, you know, Ferg and all them guys with what they was doing. I thought that was dope. I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah, like 2010. Well, before 2010 is when I was like, all right, I'm about to start listening to some old school R&B or just the old shit because everybody sounded the same. So it's like when somebody new came out, you know what I'm saying? Like 21 Savage at one time, the baby at one time, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, no Kendrick, you know, I mean Dax, you know, it was some variations of, you know, our old music, but not exactly, you know. Kendrick is close to something different, you know, like something different from, you know, J. Cole. Shit, I only name a few.
Yeah, you got a few of them out. I'm surprised you ain't say Big Sean.
Big Sean. No, I was on my way to that. I was, you know, on my way there. That's homie from the city. So
Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't say him up there. It's a few of them. Tyler, like it's
Tyler,
a few
I like
lyricists.
Tyler. He's a little, you know, he's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, he
he's
different,
up there
but
though.
he be putting out
He
some
up there.
fire music, dog. Like that should be fire.
Yeah. Yeah, his music, no, for sure. No, I agree with you, bro. His music cold. It's just like, all right, we had Eminem, so it was just, the black dude saying it was like, all right, hold on, like,
West
all
Side
right,
Gun is tough. Hey, Mozart reacts. West Side Gun is tough. Like,
yeah.
bruh, is tough. You ever heard of West Side Gun?
That sound familiar.
He with Griselda.
Griselda.
Griselda is West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, and Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher sound familiar.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher. All three of them fire to me, but West Side Gun, yo, he be rapping, dog. It's like Tyler had described it perfectly. He was like, it's like the way he rap, just the adjectives and like the description, like how descriptive he is with his rhymes. It's almost like he's painting like a cartoon because he got like an animated type flow. Like that shit crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the music I can appreciate. Like that's the pure form of that was the original form of hip hop. The storytelling, the actual, you know what I'm saying? Not just the meaningless words. You know what I'm saying? Just rhyming words just to rhyme them. I'm into the storytelling.
Right.
Like the original form of hip hop, besides dancing. So
I mean, and truth be told, the OGs, they had a major comeback this year with their albums. Like Slick Rick dropped a crazy album. Ghostface dropped a crazy album. De La Soul dropped a crazy album.
Wait, what? What I missed? Oh shit, I missed.
Oh, you gotta go back, man. Hey, Slick Rick dropped the album this year.
Oh shit, I gotta go back. Yeah, Slick Rick one of my favorites, bro. I like Slick Rick.
Man, the art of storytelling.
The original storytelling.
The art of storytelling. I'm telling you. Hey, Mozart, yeah, man. West Side Gun, that dude. Boom, 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 boom. Grrr. It's that West Side beat selection. Man, his beat selection is crazy. Like Alchemist be lacing that dude with some crazy beats, man. Like, yeah, you gotta check them out. Griselda, man. West Side Gun. He just put out a project, I think. He put out some new songs about a couple of days ago too with Stove God Cooks. Stove God Cooks is like to me, he's like a Max B 2.0. Like Max B, he's home now. But if Max B never would have went in, I don't think he would be like what Stove Cook at right now. Well, Stove Cook is where Max B is, but he took it to another level to me as far as like hooks too. But Max B is still an exceptional artist. I don't know if you know who Max B is.
Max B, no, that don't sound familiar, but shit, I'm writing down these names you talking about.
Yeah, like you got Stove God Cooks, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. Like he's really a lyricist, bro. Like he a lyricist. Benny the Butcher too. Oh no,
I'm familiar with Benny. Benny is up there in age.
Yeah, man, Benny the Butcher. All of them like OGs for real, but they be, man. Yeah, I'm talking about rhymes, dog.
Yeah, that's all that's missing now, bro. Like, I be listening to a lot of these dudes, man. That, like on the radio, man. The shit they play on the radio, I'm like, I'm done with rap. Like, shit, it's time to listen to some oldies.
No, I don't blame you. I mean, Tyler. One thing Tyler said, he was like, "You want to hear my old stuff? Go listen to my old stuff." So that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of the dudes that's actually good don't even get no airplay, just like back in the day.
Right.
Like you don't hear no Tyler on the motherfucking radio. Like they ain't playing none of his shit. Like,
nah, you not unless it's like a real commercial sound. They're gonna play it. But other than that, nah. And I like the era of music too. This era of music because you pretty much can just listen to whatever it is you listen to because everything is streaming. Like you can stream any type of music.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing I do like about the streaming the music though. that's a plus. You get to come across different artists, especially if you type in a certain genre of music. They'll reach out to other branches of it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've been
It's
listening to a lot of the singing lately because they got some singing artists that's pretty fucking amazing. They just ain't never been on the radio and I never heard them. So like, okay, like that's nice. Like I like that. All right.
Yeah, man. Look, it's so many. It's like an era of new R&B artists. So what actually like sent me down like a rabbit hole of just like, cause I've been listening to like just blends of old school and new school R&B. So
Mhm.
what it led me to, I was listening to some old Babyface, and that just pretty much sent me down a rabbit hole because he's pretty much a producer, writer, artist. So
Mhm.
his whole discography, and I didn't realize he got a whole album of just working with new school R&B artists. I was like, oh damn, this shit's fire. And that's what I've really been like rocking out with, just listening to like old Babyface and like listening to the stuff he's been doing up to these times. So I was just like, damn, this dude here, man, he be putting in work, bro. Like legendary stuff, man.
Oh yeah, Babyface a for real OG. Shit, he more OG than us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
Yeah,
he been putting in work, bro. And it's
yeah,
crazy to
man.
hear
I
like
just
how his sound translate to today's time. Like he can write for new R&B artists. Like it's crazy.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I just miss the art of music, man. Like the everything is fucking AI generated. Everything is just almost predictable at this point. Like just something new to come and shake it up
Right.
is what I'm looking for. Like it's almost like a cycle of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'll take that back because the music didn't start really getting bad until like maybe 2000. Once 2000 hit, just music just started being more of a almost like a mind control. The same song, same words, same thing, just in different places.
Mm-hmm.
You know, drugs, money, females. Sipping on some drink. You know what I'm saying? Drug the fuck out my mind. As as many women as I could have. It's just like damn, like where's the
Yeah.
art in it?
Yeah.
Where's
Like
the
you were looking for like
where's
substance.
yeah, where's the love in the music? Because you know what I'm saying, when people was passionate about music, the music was way better. It's all about money now.
Yeah. It's the business, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why. Hey, I love musicians, bro. With motherfucker can play the piano, play the saxophone, the flute, whatever they instrument they could play. It's like I just love it because you could tell that they actually care about it enough to even try a new dynamic or try something new that ain't never happened before. Just use the foundation of what they know to create something new. And bro, I'm just tired of the same old. I want something new type shit.
Right.
But yeah, I'm about to listen to them albums that you said though. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, check them out, man. Westside Gun definitely fire. I've been listening to him for a couple of days, these last few couple of days anyway. Like I was already listening to him, but he had put some new stuff out, so I was just listening to that stuff and yeah, man. Bruh, the truth. And I was talking to like I want to say about maybe a couple of years back, I was talking to an OG and he really made a good comparison. He was like, it's good to have talent in the game. Like you can be a rapper's rapper, but if you don't have your business in order, that stuff don't even really make a difference. Cause you got
yeah,
like
that's
an
true.
artist like Rakim. Rakim is fire. Rakim to this day, still making albums and still putting out new music. But then you'll have an artist like Jay-Z that knows how to that has the business mind to be able to make decisions and put his music in certain places and spaces, and it reaches a more of a demographic than the average artist. So,
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Shit, I mean,
I know
Rakim,
it's artists for
KRS
everybody.
One, shit, Kumo D.
Yeah, man, Kumo D, man, that dude. It was just a good, like you said, it was a good time for just, especially rap. You know, back in like the early '80s and stuff like that. Like them guys was really getting it done.
Yeah, and think about it like this: if you put a lot of those old verses to the new beats that they got now, man, their music can still be relevant.
I believe that.
Not a lot of them, but most of them. Some of them.
Yeah, I truly believe that.
You know, just imagine if Nas would have had all cold beats back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like Tribe Called Quest, like them dudes had some of those beats sounded like circus music. But the lyrical content was amazing. It was just the beat was just, you know.
I thought Tribe had fire beats.
Tribe Called Quest, they had some cool ones, but they had some goofy beats too. But the song was good. I can't go name for name because Tribe Called Quest was like one of the side groups. So you know, it was just like
some stuff.
You know. Yeah. See, when it comes to beats, you know, Wu-Tang has set the standard for me at one time, cause they had the whole original sound. So it was just like anybody who had music that was uniquely different from somebody else, they stood out to me, like Outkast. You know what I'm saying? Like they music was different. So it's like, yo, like, okay, like I see them guys, you know, over the rest of them. You know, that's what I was saying. Like Dipset,
fire.
Them guys was,
and the beats was crazy.
The beats was crazy, but for some reason I didn't like Cameron like that. It was just something about, you know, his whole presentation to me was just like, nah, that's not my style. And it wasn't like I'm not hating on him or no shit. It just wasn't my flavor of music. You know, it's just like,
I get that.
You know, okay.
Definitely an acquired taste. I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Hearing Cameron like before the whole Dipset, when he was doing like Confessions of Fire, SDE, and all those earlier records, you know, he had a different style of flow. And then when he, you know, when they did the whole Dipset movement and he switched up the flow, I was rocking with that too. It was more like a luxurious swag type flow. Like it was crazy. Yeah. Like it was crazy.
I was cool with them as individuals. When they did the group thing, it was like they got too many songs on the radio. Like I hear them too much. Like, and then you hear their album, it's like you only want to play the ones that's on the radio. You know, no offense to them guys, but like I don't know, man. I like the Junior Mafia better than I like Dipset. You know?
Okay. I never heard that before, but that's different. All right.
You know what I'm saying? I like Junior Mafia better than I like motherfucking Dipset. So, you know, like it was just something about Jada flow was something different.
Oh, you mean the Locks?
I mean, he was part of Junior Mafia at one time too, though.
Who, Jada?
Yeah, wasn't he? I thought they was.
I know Jada was the Locks.
The Locks, the Locks. I like the Locks better than the Dipset too. I thought he was part of Junior Mafia.
Nah, I don't think Jada was part of Junior Mafia.
Who was Junior Mafia then?
Lil C's.
Lil
Lil
C.
Kim.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
Biggie's group.
Wasn't Jada part of that though?
No, I don't think he was
I'm
part
quite
of
sure
that.
Jada was there, bro. I might be wrong.
I
You
know
know.
Jada was Locks.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
see.
Well, yeah. Hey, Jada and Styles P, bro. Yeah. Jada is special. Jada's a lyricist too.
No,
Like,
yeah, he wasn't an official member of Junior Mafia,
okay, he
but
wasn't.
he
Okay.
was closely associated with Biggie.
Right. Okay. That's why I thought he was a part of it. So
Yeah, he was the Locks. But Biggie,
yeah, yeah.
you know, he was definitely around when it came
Yeah,
to
and a lot of
like
people
the
don't like
flows.
my opinion on Biggie because Biggie was I wasn't a fan of Biggie or Tupac like that. They
And you
were
know what? I don't knock that. I mean, people got different. It was a whole bunch of artists even out when they was, you know, alive and doing their thing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I put Busta Rhymes before Tupac because Busta Rhymes was a cold lyricist. Like a lot of people don't like Busta Rhymes back then, but back then he was terrorizing the mic, bro. Like, shit, Method Man, Red Man, shit, Jizza, like.
Yo, Redman, Method Man and Redman, both of them is just like they flow crazy, bruh. Like
Man.
Redman, like Muddy Waters is one of my favorite albums from Redman.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Red
Like
Man one.
Muddy Waters is fire.
Man, like it. See that, and bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like that, and you could tell them dudes love the music, bro. Like you could tell just by the way, like they would like every song was different. Like it wasn't the same song every song. Like it was just all artistry. And then they had the tape covers on top of that too. Like remember when they used to come out with CDs and tapes and shit, they had the artwork on the inside of them, and you can see that artwork on top of the artistry that they performing.
Oh, like album covers and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was about the art. Like the album covers and stuff was a thing too. People look forward to seeing like the album covers and how people was creative with those too. And then you open them up, you got the booklet, you know, where they got like lyrics inside the booklet and stuff and the production credits. So yeah, I used to read all that stuff too.
oh yeah, man. I every CD and tape I bought, I took it out, took the case out, took it out the case, and I put it on my wall. So I had a wall of fucking every album I bought.
Mm-hmm. And
So
I
you
will
know,
say, earlier Busta Rhymes was crazy. Like his first album was just, man, phenomenal. That first album
Extinction
was
Level
crazy.
Event was no, not that one. It was oh, that might be.
That
Was he was
first
Leaders
album
of
was
the New
crazy.
School first?
The first album was The Coming.
The Coming, yeah. Oh yeah, The Coming, yeah.
That was a crazy album, man. He had that's when he had he had Woo Ha up there, everything. I make sure everything remains raw.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Classic.
Bam, bam, bam. Which one of you motherfuckers stole my floor?
Yep.
Eeny, meeny, miny, more.
Mo. Yeah, yep. Yeah, see, bro, man, I miss that music, bro. Like,
G
nah,
Mama
it's just
Body.
like, G Mama, respect to you.
I mean, you still got creative artists out here that, you know, that put in a lot of work and
Yeah, for sure.
and it's just as creative. But yeah, like and that was like, so Busta came a little bit after Tupac died, because Pac died in '96. So then like it was just like a new era. I know Tribe Called Quest, you know, the scenario situation, and then like what was it, Leaders of the New School.
Leaders of the New School was early though. That was like around Pac time. Leaders of the New School, I believe. That was
So, and
around
I
when
know
Pac
Buster was
first
running
came
with
out.
them,
Yeah.
and then that's when they had messed around and did the scenario later on. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So they did that joint, and like I said, Busta Rhymes' first album was just fire. That shit was fire as hell.
Yeah, I shit. Wu Tang. What Wu Tang was 94, wasn't he? No. Wu Tang had to been 90.
What, like their first album?
Yeah, when they all yeah. 36 Chambers. I'm see how my
Oh, that
timing
was
be off
93.
sometimes. 93. Okay, so 93. So so they 93. Then Outkast came out 94. And then Goody Mob came out 95. And then Tupac died. And then it was Busta Rhymes' second album, I believe. Extinction Level Event. And then it was Tribe Called Quest. Damn, what order they came in? I'm trying to think. Man, there was so many artists at one time. It's kind of hard to keep up with them. Spice One was out. MCA.
Tribe Called Quest was 1990. The People's
90.
Instinctive Travels in the Paths of Rhythm.
Okay.
That joint was that was crazy.
Then they come out and then they have an album after that one. And like,
oh yeah, they had a couple out. They had my favorite Tribe album, The Low End Theory. So they did that in 91.
91. Okay, I think it was like, okay, I'm trying to think because it was a Tribe Called Quest album that I was fucking with. Because the Roots came out around that time, right after Tribe Called Quest. Because I fuck with the Roots too.
Oh yeah, man, the Roots, bro. Yeah, Black Thought. That dude is just crazy.
Yeah, their first album, shit. It was somebody. It was before they broke up because remember they broke up before the second album. But there was a dude that was on the tracks that was cold too with Black Thought. I can't think of his name. But he was the other rapper before Black Thought. Well, during that time, I should say.
Yeah, they had the song. We had the album called Organics.
Yep.
That was what, 1993.
92. Yeah. Okay. So yep. So I'm still in the same range.
Yeah, you are. You're still right there. Oh, G Mama Body said DMX. DMX is a legend. Oh yeah.
Oh, all the way.
Will never be another DMX. Shakira. What's up, Shakira? Yeah, there'll never be another DMX.
Hey, and the crazy thing, bro, like everybody that's in the chat and on the panel could name different rappers in that era. In this era that we got now, you want to name about a couple of them.
Yeah, I know.
That stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that stand out.
Oh, Nas. So the thing with Nas, he just has such a timeless flow. Like he has a Renaissance flow. Like you can literally place Nas in any era of hip hop, and he's gonna be prevalent because it's just the kind of flow he got. Like that flow is just like Illmatic is just ahead of his time. Like it was just so ahead of his time, man. And he was actually one of the first rap artists to use different producers for an album. Like he set the stage with that.
Yeah, when he was with the Firm,
AZ was rapping too.
AZ was. Woo, I still listen to a couple of AZ songs, bro. AZ was cold, bro.
AZ was rhyming.
Man, and he had and he had the charisma with the words that just it was just smooth with the beat. Whichever beat he picked, it was just smooth with it every time. Like damn, like okay, he got some flow right there. I like AZ for sure.
Yeah, AZ was that boy. Yeah, bars, man. Kind
Shit,
of,
I kind
yeah,
of
like Mace too. I was rocking with Mace.
Mace was, yeah, it was a. I was okay with Mace. He was too under Puffy for me because I didn't like Puffy as a artist. You know, I already knew that Biggie was writing his rhymes, and back then, you knew when a nigga wrote your rhymes, you really wasn't a rapper.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was probably ghostwriters back then, but we didn't know.
Oh, definitely,
Like,
definitely was Ghostwriters back then.
you know, once we found out you had a ghostwriter, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, all your credibility as an MC was gone.
Right.
You know, so it's like, nah, it's like it's okay to have a ghostwriter. Like, what the fuck it ain't. But it's okay because they like the artist. So,
Right.
you know, I'm like, nah, somebody else write for you. You are not no goat. You know, that's why I say Cassidy. It's one of the greatest, bro.
Cassidy, and he still be battle rapping too.
Yeah, Cassidy, one of the greatest, bro. He wrote for so many people. Like he didn't even want to tell nobody until they started talking shit about him.
Right. And that's usually how it
One of the
go.
greatest. Mm-hmm.
That Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time. Yeah, Tupac. So this is the thing with Tupac for me, like, and like people was comparing him to Biggie and stuff. To me, they just did two totally different things. You know, you got one guy that's a poet, and you got one guy that's really like just he's a rapper
party.
that can rap really well. Like Biggie can rap very well, and Pac had a gift of just, you know, the art of storytelling. He can tell stories and invoke emotion in his music, man, and that's a gift. That's a super gift right there. So yeah, man.
Yeah, you know.
Those two, both of them, man, was just phenomenal, and to see that how wicked the game was and was able to kind of infiltrate, you know, their rapport and stuff. It wasn't no telling what kind of super group they could have put together, man, and changed the game forever, you know, just with their mindset, both of their mindsets, you know, at that young age.
Yeah, for sure. At 27.
Like they were young, dog.
27, shit. damn near, shit.
Like Pop
motherfuckers died in it. I was like, died in their 20, like Tupac, shit. What, 94? He was born 70. What, 70? I forgot what year he was born. But 1971 or something like that.
Yeah, you forget how young they were. You forget how young they were, man, because of how life was moving so fast for them.
Man, for all of us, shit.
Well, you know, just sitting back watching them, because they say you pretty much grow older on TV. And it seemed like they was much more older than what they were because of all that stuff that was going on in their lives, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stuff, man.
Oh yeah, shit. I'll be like the MC talk, bro. Like it's a lot of underground artists that I watch coming up, and I seen some of them shine. Rest of them don't get no play, but they was just as good or even better than the ones that we hear on the radio. Mm-hmm. It's like just time and place and who you know and who you don't know, you know?
Right. That's how it was when, like, the MySpace days, and I saw like Wiz Khalifa go from like the MySpace days to where he is now. Like I remember listening to Underground Wiz, And now to see like where he is now is just, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, yo. He made all the right moves.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Him, Currency, all them dudes, like, and they tell their story too. They had told, I think I was watching a few interviews where they were just talking about like how they like linked up on MySpace, started doing music, and then they just decided like cut a album together. You know, they put everything into that and just went on and went forward and took a chance, man. Now look at them boys.
Hey,
underground artists.
All for the love, bro. And that's what make music. That's what make music what it is, bro.
For real, man. Them boys was like, they ain't have nothing. Like they was sharing Chinese food.
Damn. Hey, making beats at the table.
I'm telling you, man. Those stories be crazy. Said Kendrick is my favorite of this era because he raps about spirituality. Yeah, Kendrick, man. You know what? Kendrick, man, he you can tell he's cut from that cloth, man.
That nigga's a demon, bro.
Yeah, he cut from that cloth, man.
Whew.
And he versatile.
Look, when you break down some of the things that he say, bro, he really saying something. He really saying something that ain't supposed to be said, but he say it anyway.
Right. Yeah, Kendrick, he's just different, bro. Like Kendrick's super different, man.
Yeah, J. Cole, he has softer brand of that. Because sometimes J. Cole say some stuff too. So
he said, man, Wiz was the truth back in the days. Kush and OJ blew him up crazy. Yeah. Man, yo, Kush and OJ is still a classic, bro. I was listening to that a couple of months ago too. Yeah, Wiz definitely blew up from that project alone. Like people who like he took like smoking and just turned it into a brand and just made people stoners because of the music he was making.
Yeah.
And I was watching what was it, The Wood? I was watching The Wood and with Mike Epps and stuff, and I remember that scene. They was all in the car and Stacy was like, I'm gonna be a rapper. And he was like, what? And he said, what you gonna rap about? Man, I'm just gonna rap about smoking weed. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, because that's what Wiz did, and look at him now. He said, yeah, put Kendrick on a different level than Cole. Yeah, Kendrick definitely on a different level than Cole.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Cole is the watered down version. Hey, but you know what, low key, Big Sean, I ain't gonna hold it up. Big Sean got some. He got some. I ain't gonna say he on Kendrick level, but he up there. Big Sean, he up there.
Big Sean got flow, man.
He up there, bro.
Flying Low. Flying Low said, "Stop it." What you talking about, Flying Low? Shouts out to Flying Low.
Factuals.
Oh man, I definitely still listen to Currency, man. Listen, I was listening to Currency back in the MySpace days, so I've been listening for a very long time, man. And like I said, to see where these guys took the game from here to now is it's crazy, man. Again, originality.
Hey, Flying, what's up with the Detroit hate, bro? Yo, I'm giving artists from everywhere they flowers, bro. Like you don't like Big Sean? what Big Sean do? He's like, stop it.
He said, nah, he ain't. Oh, you talking about Big Sean, Shakira? Currency, How Fly Project. No, yeah, that joint was fire. How Fly is definitely fire. I remember when that joint came out. Oh, he's saying Cold at one. Oh.
Oh, he said Cole. Oh.
So what I'll say about J. Cole is not only is he a lyricist, he also make his own beats too. So that make him much more of an animal to me.
Yeah.
He make his own beats.
Yeah, dude that make his own beats, and then he's something else, Lord. He's something else for sure.
Definitely, like, that's why I rock with Big Crit. Like, Big Crit is crazy.
I rock with Crit. Yeah, all right. I like Crit.
He make his own beats. You know, Southern lyricist.
Yeah, Crit. Yeah, Crit. He got some nice songs too.
How Fly was legendary. Yeah, How Fly is definitely legendary, man.
Shit, what y'all think about Dax though?
About who?
Dax.
Oh, he's fire. I like Dax.
Okay.
He got flow, man. Yeah, I rock with Dax.
Yeah, I like a couple of songs he got. You know, he's evolving into the different genres of music now. So
Yeah, I'm about to say I haven't heard from him in a while.
yeah, he got a country song. Well, he got a country twang. It ain't country, but it got the twang. So
Right. Yeah, Dax fire, man. I agree. Dax is fire, Shakira. I rock with Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez is a talented artist.
the baby, I like his music. Some of his music. The baby, some of his music I like.
The baby, he got a nice flow,
I'm
man.
Yeah, I mean too. Yeah, he know how to to ride the rhythm of the beat on the songs and shit.
Yeah, the baby, he got a real nice flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I rocks with the baby.
Yeah, I really don't know too many new artists because, like I said, a lot of them is mirror images of each other, so it's kind of hard to know who's who. Like, 'cause I don't like watch videos and shit like that, but I just hear the music.
Man, I be watching a lot of videos. I be watching music videos. I be watching Tiny Desk performances. That's why
Tiny Desk, that's my shit. Yeah.
Oh, Tiny Desk is fire, bro.
Man,
like our legends put out some albums today, like from VA, man. The Clips this year, they put out a fire album. Like that Clips album, fire, man.
The Clips put something out this year?
The Clips put out a fire album this year.
Where the fuck I been at? I've been in this office that long? Shit.
Yeah, man. You missed a lot of great albums this year, bro. You said who is my Spotify wrapped up top five albums? Oh, shoot. Again, okay, I'm gonna have to go with the Clips. I'm gonna have to go with the Ghostface album. He put out another Supreme Clientele album. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I fuck with Ghostface.
That's like one of my favorite Wu-Tang members.
Mine was ODB and GZA.
ODB is fire.
And GZA. Them the only two that I really like. Method Man was like my third, but ODB was number one for me.
Don't get me wrong, Method Man one of the ones, but like Ghostface, and then it goes Raekwon.
Okay.
Yeah, so he put out Supreme Clientele 2. So I gotta go with the Clips album, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Supreme Clientele 2. Who else had a good album this year that I was listening to? I've been listening to a lot of music this year.
Yeah, look like I need to just type up what music, who albums came out this year. I missed out on Slick Rick.
Yeah, man, that Slick Rick album is crazy, bro. He got Nas up there too.
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
Like that whole album is just crazy, and then like to hear like Slick Rick rhyme over up to date beats with that flow, because he always had a smooth flow, and with the little like that UK accent.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, yo, like that shit was crazy, bro. Like Slick Rick, he be swagging like that joint be crazy, man. I said, yo, this is so fire, yo. And the fact
Oh
that
yeah.
like I like who was doing his rollout for the album, because it was an advertisement where Slick Rick was getting on the elevator, and it was some younger cats. You can tell they're real young. They listen to they albums and stuff, and then you just see Slick Rick getting on the elevator with all this big ass jewelry on and stuff, and the eye patch, and the Wallabies, the Clarks and stuff, and they looking at
Right.
him like, and then you hear one of the young guys say, "Who is he?" And then it just like cuts off. I'm like, oh, that's fire.
Oh yeah. Shit, Rakim and who was that just did an album recently? Well, not recently, but was it Kumo D? I'm not for sure. It was Rakim and
I
somebody.
know Rakim did do an album recently though. I forgot if it was this year or not.
Yeah. I want to say either it might be last year or the year before, but man, it's good to hear the old school hip hop artists just like we still here, motherfucker. Like
Oh yeah,
we ain't all the way
listen,
out here, but we still here.
man, old school came through this year, bro. Like they weren't playing no games this year as far as the OGs. The OGs, it's like they were sitting back, letting the young guys have it for a little bit. Then it was like, nah, we about to go head on and do our thing.
Right.
And I'm glad they did. Like, man, we got a new Ghostface album this year, a new Slick Rick album this year, a new De La Soul album this year. What?
De La Soul?
De La Soul put out an album this year, dog.
Oh shit. Yeah, hold on. Let me write all that shit down. I definitely want my old school back.
And it's fire because these is like old school artists like rhyming over like up to date these time beats with like that timeless flow that they be having. Like that shit's fire. Like to hear Slick Rick like rapping the way he's still rapping in 2025 is just fire.
But on some new beats though, shit, that might be cold though. Shit.
Man, that shit fire, bro. Oh yeah, Mobb Deep put out, well, of course Prodigy passed away, but they put out like a Mobb Deep album.
It's Mobb Deep? Okay.
It's a new Mobb Deep. Yeah, the Freddie, yeah, so okay, Alfredo 2 was good. Let God Sort Them Out. Supreme Clientele 2.
Say the clips.
I know West Side Gun put out an album too. I like that West Side Gun album. What was the name? I think it was Hills Have Eyes 3. That was fire. And I do like Earl Sweatshirt. Earl Sweatshirt, he be rhyming, yo. That dude's cold.
What'd you think about Sada Baby?
Who?
Sada Baby from Detroit.
Oh, Sada Baby? So I got introduced to his music in San Diego. And
okay.
He got a nice flow.
He party gangster, bro.
When I got introduced to his music, he was like dancing. He had like a dancing type video, and I was like, "Oh, this dude funny."
Yeah, he a party dance. He's a gangster dancer or dancing gangster.
Yeah, like he be talking gangster stuff, but he got like the illest dance moves.
Yeah. Party animal though.
What's the one dude? Oh, from Detroit. Now we talking about Detroit. Payroll Giovanni, man.
Payroll, yeah. I'm familiar.
Payroll is my dude, dog. There was one more person out there I rock with from Detroit. It was Payroll. Oh man.
See,
Okay.
I'm here, so my old school things is like Big Hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's still out. Blade got killed a couple years ago. I don't know if you familiar with Blade.
Oh,
The
Danny
Cheddar
Brown. I rock
Boys.
with Danny Brown. I
Danny,
swear
okay.
Vezo. That's his name. I swear Vezo. That's my guy.
Oh, oh yeah.
I swear Vezo. That's my nigga. Yo, that dude cold, bruh.
Yeah, we got our little twang out here too.
Yeah, bruh. Like Detroit, man. I fucks with the beats out there too. Like those Detroit
Yeah.
beats is fire, bruh. I
Yeah,
fucks with
we
that
got
flow.
some got melody, but the other ones they some bangers. But we got melody out. You know Motown. You know
Yeah,
that
man.
that
But yeah,
Motown in
Flying
us,
Low.
bro.
The Clips album. I like the Freddie album, Freddie and Alchemist album, Ghostface. What was the other one I just said? I just told you the other one did.
Shit, Slick. You said Slick
Slick
Rick,
Rick, yeah, the
Ghostface,
Slick
De
Rick
La
album,
Soul,
and
West Side Gun, Mobb Deep.
and the West Side Gun album, and and Mobb Deep. So yeah, those were the ones Flying Low. So yeah, like I said, I just been listening to a whole lot of, and I know I gave you more than 5, but that's just what I've been listening to throughout the year. This year was a good year for music, and like I said, I listened to a whole bunch of different stuff, and but yeah, you said OSD, no, I swear fire. Yeah, yo, I swear is fire, yo. I swear is definitely fire. What about Baby Tron? He gonna put Detroit. Baby Tron, you know what? Baby Tron, all right though.
I'm not familiar with that one yet.
Yeah, Baby Tron, all right. You might want to check him out too. He from Detroit. Yo, I be listening to Bizarre too, yo.
Bizarre, yeah.
Bizarre is crazy. Yo, he got a crazy flow. He got like a he got one of them hedonism. He do hedonism raps. Danny Brown, like I said, I rocks with Danny Brown. I like Danny Brown old project Triple X. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I hung out with D12 for a hot second. We all hung. Well, I'll say we hung out at the same spot. I should say.
Oh, okay.
So I knew Proof in them, and yeah, I was.
Yo, I did not know Exhibit was from Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole time I thought he was from Cali, bro. Exhibit, I rocks with Exhibit.
Yeah, one of the cold MCs back in the day.
Yeah, I rock with Exhibit. Exhibit fire.
Yeah, shout out to my homie MC Breed though from out in Flint or what was, yeah, I think it's Flint somewhere
MC
out
Breed.
there. MC Breed, yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, man, R.I.P. man, for sure. Yeah, Flying Low. Bizarre got some free. So he does like a Freestyle Friday thing where he puts out different freestyles every Friday, and he make videos to him. Yo, Bizarre he be rhyming though. He got some nice songs. He got like those laid back. He reminds me of Fiend from No Limit. Like, cause Fiend from No Limit, he be rhyming too.
That's funny.
I rocks with Fiend.
Yeah, Fiend cold, bro. Nah, it's just funny that you compared them to.
Yeah, cause they both do like those. Cause the style of it's not necessarily the style of flows, but it's kind of like the aura. Like they both like got like a certain kind of aura with them when they rhyming and shit like that.
Yeah.
Rayvon, I rocks with Rayvon too. Yeah, this definitely been a good year for music to me. Like I've listened to a whole bunch of albums this year.
Oh yeah, I'm about to catch up. Shit, I might have an opinion on these motherfuckers next time you do a hip hop conversation, shit. Cause yeah, I'm definitely into the music, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I just like listening to different stuff too. Of course, I like listening to like my go-to artists, But I also like try new artists as well and listen to them. Cause there be some fire cats out here,
Yeah,
man.
well, lately I've been listening to like the AI regenerated of the old music that we got.
Mm-hmm.
Like they put like soul to it or Motown or something like that. Like the old songs, man, the AI man doing the old songs, they doing them justice. They doing them, they ain't doing them bad.
Man, it's
I
wild
just
out
don't
here
like that.
now, man. You got AI artists getting signed.
Man.
That's just like a whole nother level of just like wow to me. To hear a AI artist getting signed, like what?
Just gotta type 2 words.
Right. You
You
gotta
got a
just type
song.
what you want to rhyme about, and boom, you got a song type stuff.
Yeah, no. Man, people gonna be dumb in a minute, bro. Hey, what we do when we write our poetry and we write our songs and shit, bro? That shit gonna be a lost art, bro.
Man, that's why I still write in notebooks, man. I still write in
Oh,
notebooks. I still document everything.
man, I draw, right? I write poetry. I draw. Shit, I do all type of shit, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
keep a
I leave
journal.
I
You know
leave
what I'm
all that
saying?
stuff
Like,
behind. I want
yeah,
that
this
stuff to
shit.
be uncovered, like those old school books and journals when they
Yep.
discover it and they kind of like got to wipe off the dust. What's this? He wrote this back in 2000. What? Like, I wanted to be on some
Right.
stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I still write in like notebooks and stuff.
Hey, the paper yellow and shit. It ain't even
Yeah,
white no more.
yellow, deteriorating and stuff. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
he wrote this when? And then for some of that stuff, it's a song that go with it too. So it's like, oh, he even left some songs too. Like, oh man, what was he talking about? And they can just pop in like a song or stuff like that too. So yeah, man, digital trails, man, because like this new age stuff, man, this stuff is phasing out quickly.
Oh yeah, shit. In a minute, shit. If they do all the creativity through AI and all we do is work, we're gonna be some damn robots. We're gonna really be in the matrix for real.
It's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just work, come home and stream. Plug in.
Right, right.
Shit.
Samara Sin. I heard about Samara Sin. Hold on, is this Shorty? Is that the Shorty that I think it is? Hold on, Samara Sin. I think I heard of her before. She came across my timeline on YouTube. If this is the same Shorty. Let me see.
Oh man, I don't even know what genre of music that is, man, but they be having some phenomenal music in other branches of music that's not rap though, man. Like the songs they be singing, bro, like that should be crazy. I can't think of their names right now, but if I go through my playlist, I could probably point them out and shit. But there's a lot of like almost sound like folk song, updated folk songs and not AI type shit. There's new artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a whole branch of music that I ain't even really know existed and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I love about music though, man. Like music is just such a universal language, bro, and there's no real format or rules to doing it. Like
Right.
like even now, when you look at these newer songs, like these songs be like 1 or 2 minutes. Like when I was writing music back, like years back, like
Yeah,
I
16
wanted to do
bars,
like
four for the hood.
like yeah, some songs was like 4 minutes, average 3 something 4 minutes, and then I was writing songs that was like 1 or 2 minutes. It was like, where's the rest of it? You gotta write. No, I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, nah. The 1 minute, 2 minute songs, they go much further because like some people might not sit through a 4 or 5 minute song. If
For
we can write
sure.
like a 1 or 2 minute song, and now fast forward, look what's going on. Like some artists is putting out a minute and 30, 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Barely 3 minute song. You know what I'm saying? And them shits be a go. So like you just gotta think about the eras now, man. It's different eras.
Yep, everything faster now, for sure. Yeah, because the format used to be what 16. Wait, what? It was 4. 4, 16, 8, 16, 4, something
Right,
like that,
yeah,
3 verses. You
right.
know what I'm saying? 3
Like songs was like
16.
3 verses.
Yep.
Now it's like went from 2 verses, now it's like to 1 and a hook, and sometimes it's just a hook and it's over with.
Yep. But you know, some of those songs, that's that, you know, the one verse hook, and then the hook at the beginning, hook at the end, and it's done. I mean, some of those songs, you know, you gotta go back and replay, and then they get another view and shit. You know, like, I mean, I get the business sense of it. Man, I was watching this old, matter of fact, I watched this old video, Screaming, what's this one? Joe Hawkins or some Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
First rock and roll song, I Put a Spell on You.
Okay.
I was listening to that shit, bro. That man, they was like, this the first. I watched the documentary on it. And come to find out, this was the black guy saying the song. I Put a Spell on You before. I think it was either before Natalie Cole or after her. But whoever did it first, when he did it on live TV, that changed the game.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, bro. It's called I Put a Spell on You. You know, Natalie Cole sung a version of it, but his version was on TV, and that was considered the first rock song ever
Oh, I see it. Jay
on live
Hawkins.
TV. Jay Hawkins, there you go. Yeah. His last name Hawkins. I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
did
see
that
him.
on.
He kind of look like a witch doctor.
Yeah. Yep. And the song was the song is about he trying to get his girl to stop cheating on him. So,
Okay.
but it's the song. Hey, look, bro, the song is. I mean, just think about the time, bro. They wasn't talking about shit like that. So when he sang it, it was like groundbreaking. But now it's like, yo, like, dude, it's crazy. Like, but that was the first rock and roll song, bro. That song, I play that song every day now because it's like, yo, like, it was amazing that he was able to do that, and they didn't fucking cancel him and shit. Like,
Right.
he was the grandfather
Screaming
of.
Jay
Hey, look,
Hawkins.
all them gothic artists that came out was because of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He came out looking like a witch doctor, and all them motherfuckers eating bats, and you know what I'm saying, like looking like, you know what I'm saying, wrestlers and shit. You know, like he started that shit
Right.
because everything was like, you know, clean cut, you know, suit and tie. You know what I'm saying? Your hair smooth and shit like that. Like he was the first dude to just be like I'm about to look like a witch doctor, y'all. Like I hope
You
y'all
ain't
ready.
lying. He looked just like a witch doctor. I'm sitting up here looking at some of his album covers. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, hey,
Definitely.
first rock and roll star, bro.
But that's what it takes. Somebody just to do something original, and people gravitated to it because it was out of the box. It didn't go within the guidelines. He went out the box and did something different.
Yeah, that's the music I miss, bro. Cause I'm one of those dudes that you know, like I'm an artist in my own right, and sometimes I just draw a line on my shit and fuck it up, and just to see if I can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything don't have to be in uniform. You can just do it, and it just like Bob Ross said, to be a happy accident or to just fuck it up.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Bob Ross. Factuals.
Factuals.
You know, Bob
Happy
Ross was ahead of
accidents.
his time too.
Happy accidents.
A happy accident. He knew how to take negatives and turn them into positives.
Yeah, man, I watched him when I was a kid, bro. He was one of the people that I watched coming up. So
Yeah, Bob Ross was what he did, like for like the television, it was therapeutic.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. No, he might have been something outside of the TV, but on the TV he was like peace.
Right. Right. He probably could have been the complete opposite outside of, being Bob Ross on TV, but when
Right,
he was
yeah.
on TV, he definitely did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He was legendary for that.
Yeah,
Samara
so
Same Colors episode when she performed her track Chrome would make y'all a fan. I'm gonna have to check that out, Mozart. I'm gonna check her out, man. I like listening to female artists too.
Oh yeah, them females be going crazy.
Man, they be having some bars, man. Charles Adderley, what's up, bro? Yes. It's a great night. Shouts out to you.
Factuals.
Shouts out to Charles Adderley.
Oh yeah, what up, though? Charles, what's good with it, bro? Yeah, hey, check him out though, bro.
Oh yeah, I already put him in my playlist.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna watch the music video. Like I said, I just be watching a lot of old school music videos. Like like I said, I just take an artist and just like look at all like they past work and their discography. And I just started with Babyface, and I just was listening to all this old stuff. And
Oh man, I got one more for you then. You ever heard of Thelonious Monk?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. You familiar then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Another classic.
Screaming Jay Hawkins. He got a few videos.
Oh yeah.
And you said around what time period was this?
That had to been, I want to say the 20s. I'm not for sure, bro. Don't quote me on it.
Well, that's what we got Google for.
Yeah. I'm not for sure, but I want to say around her 20s, before either during or before. I know you're looking it up now, so it might be yeah. So I might be right.
1956.
50. Oh, that was 50. Okay, so that was after
1956.
when he did. Okay, so 50. Oh damn, I was way off. Shit. I might be thinking about Thelonious Monk in the early 1900s. But yeah.
It said originally meant as a slow ballad, it transformed into a wild performance after the band had drinks, leading to Hawkins' famous screams and moans.
Oh yeah, he was tripping.
That's crazy.
Hey, that spirit took over him.
That motherfucker was drunk as a skunk up there putting on a show. But he made history.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And now you're mine. He said, "Oh yeah."
Bro, he was tripping, bro. You know who sampled that?
Oh, a few people. Man, too many people sampled that joint.
Yeah.
I put a spell on you.
Yeah, bro. That.
Yeah,
Hey, I listen to that. Hey, every morning workout, I listen to that shit and laugh, bro.
Oh yeah, let me see. It's about a few people I know that sampled that.
Yeah, I know for sure. That's Kick in the Door,
Yep.
Biggie for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kick in the Door. I can't think. Was it? No, it wasn't Slick Rick. It was. I'm trying to think. Was it Slick Rick? It was somebody else who sampled that too around that time.
Yeah, they saying The Game sampled it. Standing on Ferraris. LL Cool J sampled it.
Yeah. LL for sure. Yep.
Said there's a few people. A whole bunch of people that sample this joint. It's legendary.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely some legendary stuff.
Hey, drunk dude dressed up like a witch doctor, bro.
Yeah, man. In the 50s, in like 1956, like who, let me see who was even out around that time.
Shit, I can't think of no artist that was maybe Sammy. No, Sammy was early. Sammy was
Was
old
it
by the
rock
time.
artist? 1956 rock artist. Oh, Elvis was around.
Elvis? Oh yeah.
You got Elvis, you got Chuck Berry, you got Lil Richard,
Chuck Berry. Okay.
you got Fats Domino, you got Carl Perkins, you said Gene Vincent, The Platters, Frankie Lyman.
Frankie Lyman. Yeah.
So it was some people out around that time when he did that. So it was gonna definitely stand out because those names, they kind of had like their own thing going on too, and all those artists was different.
Right.
So you said Sam Cooke?
No, I ain't say Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke had to. Was Sam Cooke around it? No,
No,
I
that's
think it
what
was.
Charles Adderley said.
Oh,
Oh
Sam
yeah,
Cooke.
he was.
Yeah.
Yep, Sam Cooke was out around that time. Yeah. Yep, Sam Cooke was out there. So that was just a good time for music too.
Right. Everybody had their own sound. Was different.
So yeah, he was
So
definitely
we
gonna
might be
stand out.
pulling up on that time again. Shit.
Yeah, so he was ahead of his time, just doing like that whole witch doctor, like, and then he made it seem like he was actually casting a spell by like the performance, like, dressed as a
Yeah.
witch doctor and how he performed the song and shit. So yeah, that was some dope shit. Dope
Bro, that shit
concept.
came across my timeline. I remember the song. I remember my mom playing that shit for me before. So it was like I remember her playing it, but when I heard, like, when I actually came across the video, I'm like, hold on, that's what that was going on. Like, oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
okay. My mom played all that shit. Man, my mom had all them records, but she had probably every record that ever came out back in the day, bro. Like, cause my granddad was a jazz musician, so he would get the records and shit for her. So man, I heard all, man, there's so much music that I didn't heard that I didn't forgot, and as soon as I hear it, I recognize it and shit. Like, I heard
Right.
that before. Like, who is that? Like, oh,
Just a good time, man, for music, bro. It's a real good time for music.
man, I miss the love in all of every art form, not just music. Like, just AI, and you could hook something up and do it, and it's no more manual work for the artistry no more, man. It's just shit, push a button.
Right.
Like, I could draw with both hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what good is that if I could just go on a fucking laptop and just type in what the fuck I want to draw and shit?
Right.
Like, like, like you could type 2 words and you could have a whole song. You know what I'm saying? What's the sense of writing?
That is crazy when you
Like,
think about that.
yeah.
Man, like Pablo Picasso was a visual artist painting at that time.
Yeah.
Like, you can get an actual real Picasso in 1956.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, man. Different time. You can get a
Shit,
Picasso.
all of our old traditions, bro, fading away, bro. Right before our eyes and shit. And we the keepers, we the last ones of the keepers of the secrets and shit.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, but you know, things change, and you either gotta go with the change or be stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shit,
But you gotta make it
adapt
work
and
for you.
change with it.
You know.
Yeah. I still practice drawing every day, so AI, shit, me and AI gonna be fighting until I don't feel like doing it no more.
No,
Once I feel
blame
like when I give up, then AI won. But I'm gonna keep it going, bro.
you. No, I get it. I get it, man. That makes sense.
Yeah, and I hope any other artists, whatever art form you got, that you know what I'm saying, if you love that shit, fight the AI, because it's coming. It's
It's
coming.
definitely on the way. It's most certainly on the way. Because change is around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the more and more intelligence that this technology is picking up, change is on the way.
But yeah, OSD, I appreciate you for letting me up, bro. Shit, we was rocking all that, man. I appreciate you all the time, bro. You know what it do, bro.
Oh yeah, man, no problem at all, man. Appreciate you pulling up and sharing thoughts and perspective. You know,
Oh yeah,
always
well,
definitely a
I'm
good
back in the
time
chat, bro.
chopping it.
When somebody else come up, shit, I might come back up, bro. I'm gonna go and hop in the chat though.
All right, man. Appreciate you pulling up.
Oh yeah, respect, brother. Peace.
All right. Shouts out to Lou Jenkins pulling up.
Factuals.
Having a little debate about, you know, the change in the rap game and stuff, man. It's different now. It's real different. But change is necessary. And when you look at some of the past artists and public figures and just anybody that was flourishing in their niche, no originality trumped everything. And you're seeing it now that the more original you are, the more further you go. I think when people were seeing how certain things was working for other people, they was thinking they can have the same success because what was working for one person was going to work for them. But you got to have that mindset that everything ain't for everybody. You got to do what works for you. You know, that's just the biggest thing. You got to do what works for you. It's really what it comes down to. You got to do what works for you. But shouts out to y'all in the chat, man. Definitely rocked out for a bit. Coming up on the 2-hour mark. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's just been supporting the channel. Sharing thoughts and opinions. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the moderators. Shouts out to everybody that's been supporting the channel, donating, pushing the platform forward. All the current and new subscribers, all the current and new members. Thank you for all the support once again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream, share the channel. Continue to have a good rest of your Friday night, morning, wherever you are at your respective location. Man, always a good time. Always a good time. Oh yeah, shouts out to you, Lou, man. Appreciate you pulling up again, man, for sure. And thank you again for those in the chat that's been supporting too. And again, shouts out to the members. Thank you. And supporters. Shouts out to the members and supporters. We still going up. Again, the direction of this channel is everything. We about to go into a new year. So new material on the way. And we gonna keep making it do what it do. Shouts out to y'all, man. This is OSD Live Reloaded signing off. Gone.
When I ride, yeah, I get high, so high. When I ride, oh, when I ride, and I get high.
Ooh, ain't nothing like them late night cruises, that's factual. I got my lighter trying to see what this pack can do. Packy out, purple punch in the bag. I wrote to this song for you to spark to. Heavyweight smoke title in the rafters. A stand-out filled with vegetables from the pastures of Thailand. Get high, man. These will tie you in the clouds in the sky, man. So high, I put my mind at ease. R.I.P. Gary, cause we still puffin' on cheese. I keep it so a thou wow, that's on G's. Mason jar filled with high-grade premium trees. Kush fragrance, layer with Tom Ford cologne. Keep them negative vibes over there, cause I don't condone none of that fuck shit. Right, you little fucking bird. All I need is cold Perrier and purple herb. Shit, we totin' on that potent, and you know there's vegetables that I'm rolling. Let's go scrolling up to the spaceship on a trip. Blue chips on at the moment. Puff puff, don't pass, cause everybody got their own spliffs. Factuals. That bomb, that lime, goddamn, that Cali cake. Ooh, she be pulling so good that you gotta look at her. Right. Sincere face like Mary, yes you do matter. Got my animal cookies, I'm so lit. Word to my name, motherfucker, I'm on my shit. Gary Payton, Animal Mints, and Larry Bird. All-star pack of legendary purple herb. Ooh, what's the word? Let's get to the cream. Never mind them clowns, their whole lives are damn mean. Baby, I'm puffin', puffin', that 93 pack puffin', puffin'. Yeah, I need that.